Hello everyone and welcome to Life in Architecture. I'm your host, Daniel, and that building there, pretty significant, was the church that I attended as a little kid, growing up here on the near southwest side of Chicago, little village, La Vita. And actually had some work around here, and I figured it was probably a perfect time to make a little video about some things that I've been thinking about in terms of personal growth. As it fades in the background, it's interesting because just up the street here is the grade school that me and one of my older brothers and my older sister went to. Kind of a early, maybe I would say a late experiment in desegregation of some of Chicago's, one of Chicago's more under-resourced areas. This is a little village, and this particular area, little village, is called K-Town. And traditionally, it's been wrought with crime and basically being under-resourced and lower income, and everything that all the perils that come with that. And I come from here, and I represent. I am one of these folks that lives here. As much as it pains me to say and to make this video, and I know some people might vehemently disagree with this video, but I'm gonna put it on anyway because it's what's in my heart. So I know these people. These are my people, and I come from here. And I'll always represent the working person. Always, 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 always. Blue collar mentality. However, here's my grammar school's Corkery, if anybody is familiar with this area. When it comes to growing, when it comes to like busting out of current ideologies and our current kind of system, if you feel in life like you're entrenched or like you have maybe an invisible ceiling on you, sometimes psychologically that is the case. And in areas like this, unfortunately, that can be a real thing. And for me, it was like that as a kid, and I didn't even realize it. Well, thank God my mom moved us out of this community, because she saw the danger that lied ahead for me as a teen. We moved out to the far south side, and then I went to the military and kind of completed the transformation of my life. But I guess what I'm saying here with this video is, a lot of times when I make my videos, I want to speak to the youth, or like the young adult, right? And my messaging here is, if you feel like psychologically you're being boxed in, then most likely you need a change. And ever since I was a little kid, I've had grand visions of being able to positively affect mankind, basically on a large scale. Grand visions. For me, it was politics early in my early 20s, and then now it's architecture and this channel. But sometimes in life, in order to outgrow and in order to be able to be in a position to give back to your roots and to your community, you have to leave. You have to leave. You have to go off on the hero's journey. Kind of a reference to Joseph Campbell. I've just heard of him, and if anybody wants to look that up, he's a very interesting writer that kind of talks about what every human, how every human should kind of aspire to live life, with that being, you know, the hero's journey. And for me, it was very, very important. Every time that I've moved, every time that I've left a situation, it was for the better. So just wanted to make this quick video to challenge you. If you even have a small inkling that it's time for a change, even if it's, you know, 5-10 miles away from where you're at, just into an incrementally better neighborhood, incrementally better ecosystem, right? A better vibe, then you probably need to do it for yourself. And, you know, I'm definitely on the fence about this, right? This is not an absolute, because at this point in my life, I'm very big on family. And, you know, I wouldn't be able to move even another 15 minutes further from the family that I already live right now, living in the southwest suburbs. But, you know, challenge yourself to break out of the rut and find newer places, newer communities where you feel more at home, where you feel safer, where you feel like you could flourish. Then you could come back and say, hey, I made it. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you guys find your more optimal perspective on life. And that's about it. You know, we have some nice little vegetation here in front of the church. I love this church. It was some of the only peace I could find sometimes as a kid back in the day. And you know, my aunt's house was back here. She passed away recently. Rest in peace. But that's it. I'll leave you from Little Village, southwest side. You guys be well. Hope you're staying warm in this super cold winter. And see you guys next week.